traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 5th of March, Tuesday. And today we had a nice gap up in the markets and a continued movement higher, and then some sideways action to finish out the trading room at 12 o'clock. Today we had 5 trades and we were 4 for 1. Actual entries and exits, we grabbed 6.25 points and basically canceled out yesterday's loss. Our first trade, we did grab along a little bit after the open, and we rode that up a little bit, taking profit on the upper levels here. Our next trade, we kind of just watched the market move around here, and we grabbed along over here, taking profit on this move up. And then on the pullback here, we did grab along, and we were able to ride that up a little bit, taking profit up in this region. We kind of watched the markets move around up in here, and up in this area we got short, and we took quick profits. Actually took pretty quick profits. Watched the markets kind of move around a little more. We got short down here, watched the market come up, come down, and actually got out here with a small loss. I was staying after the room. I don't have a lot of time after the room. That's why I close at 12 o'clock. I go on and do other stuff. So I had to leave for an appointment and just went ahead and get out. Took a small loss. So that was our loss for the day. And that gave us a in total of 6.25 points. So definitely not too bad at all. And that's a good lesson, I guess. Yesterday we took a loss. Some people would call it substantial. Some people would call it a small loss. And it really just depends on how you view things. To me, it was a small loss. It was a manageable loss. And since we were already up for the month of March, it was manageable because we were up 6 points. So we were down 1/4 point. That's really nothing, to me anyway. And I see a lot of new traders, if something like that happens, they look at that and it's hard for them to recover. And I remember a lot from when I was a new trader and when I was trying to learn, and the differences between the way I am now and the way I was back then. And it's kind of funny to me, because it is me, it's how I was back then to how I am today. But there's a lot of differences, and that's one of them, is not being able to recover from a day like that. You lose a little bit of money, and it doesn't really matter how much money it is, any money at all. You're down, you've lost. And I would look at that as, I lost. I'm a loser. I lost. When it's not, trading is a very intense competition. It's very, very, very intense competition. But you can't look at it like a basketball game. You won the basketball game, so you're happy, or you lost the basketball game, so you're unhappy. And I say that I played a lot of different sports. So, I played basketball. If you don't play basketball, switch it to something else. It doesn't matter. Football, baseball, soccer. It can be video games if you don't play sports. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Anything that is competition. And you can't look at it like that, like you won or lost. You look at it like, this is what happened today. Maybe, I can learn from it. Whether you make money or lose money, you can learn from it. And then you come back the next day and, you're there to fight again. And that's, that's really what I try to teach. Blah blah blah. It's really what I try to teach clients of mine. Stuff like that. And the real winning attitude. This is what you need to do to be successful. And I know because I've been there. And that's where I think a lot of the I don't want to say anything bad about any organization or anybody in particular, but it seems like a lot of the trading coaches out there haven't really traded before, or they haven't traded successfully before to the point of actually being professional. And that's one of the things I really try to teach, not so far as to go there, but I've been there and I've done that and I've seen things, and I can relay that experience. Hey, this is what I've seen. This is what is going to probably happen, and you will see A, B, C, and D, but you have to know how to react when you see A, B, C, and D, and I can say that. And I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anyone or smarter than anyone, because I would never claim that. Um, I've always believed there's always someone out there better than me in anything. I taught myself how to play guitar. I play a lot of sports and different stuff like that. I just really enjoy learning and doing stuff like that, and that's one of the reasons I started this site. It gives me that, the forum to actually be able to share my knowledge with people and help them become better traders. And in the end, I learn from them, they learn from me, and together we learn. And it's great to see other people become successful. And really, I don't take a lot of credit, because really they're the ones who are doing it. They implement the strategies, and they believe in the strategies, and they make it happen, and they become successful. And it's really cool to see that, to right in front of your eyes and everything. But anyway, I don't want to make the video too long, then nobody will watch it. So with that, I'm going to cut it off. Hopefully you got something out of it. So hopefully I wasn't just talking to myself here. So with that, everyone have an awesome day. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.